Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is 1458, and this is called The Good Samaritan. This is a story about two friends that see things a bit different in life. Something happens and changes everything, making the friend still standing learn a lesson about giving back and not letting fear hold us back from being a better person. The Good Samaritan. Even though different friends we were, probably the closest person I've ever known. Never thought I'd be standing up here reading his obituary. You know those people that are just naturally good-hearted, that seem too good to be true? Well, that was him. Everyone loved him. I worried a lot about people taking advantage of his kindness. I used to see him as naive, that he was walking around with his eyes shut in a big, cruel world. It's a shame that the last conversation we shared was a heated argument. Before I get into that, you need to know he was always giving to charities. He loved his family unconditionally, never missed a Sunday Mass, always paying forward to his community, helping out a friend, giving more than probably he should have been, trusting a stranger or two, giving them the benefit of the doubt, offering what he could, whether it was money, food, time, or a place to stay the night. The beggar near the sidewalk, a friend fighting with his girlfriend or boyfriend, or letting his wall down for someone to love him, even when so many had broke it over and over and over in the past. So back to our argument. I once said, why are you always giving when they never appreciate you? Why are you always going back when they close the door and reject you? Why do you always have your heart open, not even realizing the consequences of getting hurt? He said, you wouldn't understand. Perhaps he thought I was selfish. And I said, you're too forgiving, too trustworthy. We kept going back and forth like two high school girls bickering over the same boy. None of us was able to win over the other's point. He, frustrated, got out of the car and walked home. When I found out the events that led to his death, I was so angry. All he was doing was what he would normally do. He pulled out a $10 bill to a complete stranger, and when this stranger asked him for more, he responded with, all I have is a credit card, robbed him, and shot him, leaving him bleeding on the sidewalk to die. I walked around and listened to all of your memories, all of your stories with him, and all I heard was good things. I regret some of the things I said that day, but it was only coming from a place of love. Some people were born with so much to give. Thanks for teaching me that. After I was done, I wiped the tears strolling down from my eyes, and instead of taking a seat with the others, I walked down the aisle of the cathedral, leaving it, feeling ashamed. 3 weeks later, leaving a grocery store, I remember I had to get a gift for a cousin's birthday, so I stopped at the ATM and pulled money out. When I was done with the transaction, I was about to go to my car when I saw a woman and her child with a sign that read, "Need help. Please be generous." People kept walking by them, ignoring them. I was about to do the same when I paused, remembering a Good Samaritan's voice. I kept repeating in my head. I turned around and gave him the money. One little thing you can do can change someone's day, someone's perspective, and someone's life. So pay it forward.